Is it true that community groups say that One West foreclosed on 60,000 families nationwide and denied 3/4 of mortgage modification applications?
I am not aware of that. I know they've objected.
Well, they did.
To a
They
bunch
did.
of
Okay,
things.
is it true?
Well, if you know they did, then why?
Well, because
why
I
did
want
ask
I
me?
want to hear it from you. If you don't know it,
Well,
that
I
tells
don't
me
have it
something
in front
too.
of me.
I'm going to keep interrupting because we don't have a lot of time. I apologize if you see that as rude, but this is
I don't
this
see
is
it
the
as rude.
people's
That's
business.
okay. Thank
is
you.
it true that One West regulators, that's the OCC, said that you had deficient mortgage practices, foreclosed on 10,000 plus borrowers without proper procedure, and at least 23 who were current on their mortgages?
So what I would say is we followed the same procedure
Yes or no?
that the
Did the
FDIC
OCC say that?
that the FDIC followed. We inherited the FDIC
Yes, the OCC has said that.
procedures.
Let him answer the question.
Is it true that One West's independent audit firm said that it violated the Service Member Civil Relief Act by initiating foreclosures on 54 active duty military families? That's what the independent audit firm said. Yes or no?
Well, you have the document in front of you. I don't. Okay.
Well, they did.
So, let me just say,
I'm pretty surprised, Ms. Mnuchin. I'm sorry. I'm pretty surprised you don't know these things because you've been rather defensive, for probably good reason, about what happened at One West. Is it true that the California Attorney General...
I do want to just comment for the record. We unfortunately did foreclose on certain people in the military. It was quite unfortunate. It was inappropriate. We responded to those people and made them whole. As I said, every single person had the opportunity to have their mortgage reviewed, and we corrected any errors.
Well,
our errors were less than anybody else.
Okay, I'm
so
going to cut
it's
you
not
off
that
again.
I'm
I
being
apologize.
defensive. I'm proud of our
Well,
results.
I wouldn't be proud of all these findings, but is it true that the California Attorney General's office said that One West backdated 96% of the documents they examined, and then you aggressively obstructed their investigation? That's what the Attorney General's office said. Did they say that?
So first, let me comment that I saw the leaked memo as you did. I think it's highly inappropriate that somebody at the Attorney General's office would
So is there
leak
no truth in
internal-
that about backdating 96%?
Again, what I would say is the primary regulator was the OCC. They were the ones who had the obligation to regulate
And
us.
OCC said those
And
things that you couldn't,
again-
Mr. Mnuchin, I'm sorry. The OCC said these same, they said you had these deficient mortgage practices, but you couldn't remember when I asked you about OCC.
No,
Now you're citing OCC in response to California Attorney General. Is it true that one of the employees who was in charge of the modification, one of One West's employees, has accused One West of not having any process in place to help its 3,000 FHA and VA mortgage borrowers avoid foreclosure, and that this same employee who was in charge of modifications has accused One West of not having a process in place to help those VA mortgage borrowers avoid foreclosures and submitting false claims?
It seems to me, in all due respect, you just want to shoot questions at me and not let me explain what are complicated
Well, I'll let you
issues.
explain after I go through the questions, because I know one answer will take my whole time. So I'll let you explain when I'm done
Well,
with this.
then
But Mr. Mnuchin, I'm sorry,
people
Mr. Chairman.
at least understand these are complicated questions.
They are complicated.
Let me at least explain them. Otherwise, there's no point in shooting them all at me, and I don't have the ability to respond.